This clip walks through all the steps you need to mark candidates at an OSCE exam. To enter the exam, you'll need to browse to the URL you've been given. In the blue banner at the top, on the right, is the Settings button. Here you can customize your screen, and when you're in the exam, this is where the mic and webcam settings will be as well. You'll need to enter the username you've been given by the exams team and the password, and then click Sign In. On the blue banner at the top, you'll now see your name on the right, and this is where you'll sign out later. Every exam event that you have to mark is listed here. You can see the code for each event and the name, which is a link. If you click it, you can check the exam details and then go back to exams like this. You'll see the event name and the date and time, and then you click the Take button to enter. As you enter the station marking screen, you'll notice the blue banner at the top has a counter, which counts down through every stage of the exam, and the exam details are on the right. The main screen is split into 3 panels. The first panel is currently displaying marking instructions for the whole exam, including, for example, the fact that the candidate number is displayed above the mark sheet. Each panel can be resized like this, using the resizing bar. The second panel shows the station instructions. Your instructions are showing here, and if you're allowed to, you can also see candidate and simulated patient instructions like this. The third panel is the webcam panel. All exam users' webcams will display here. Your webcam shows at the bottom, and when the simulated patient arrives, their webcam will show at the top. The banner at the bottom has Back and Next Candidate buttons on the left, and this is how you'll navigate through your marking. The marking screen will show in the first panel when you press Next Candidate. You can scroll through your marking screen like this. The candidate details will appear at the top left. The button in the middle allows you to turn the instructions off or on. And on the right-hand side, you can mute yourself like this and hide your webcam like this. The Help button opens a messaging box. You can type a message to the exam admin team in here. Any messages you type or receive back from them will show like this. When you've finished marking all candidates at this event, you leave using this button at the bottom. We can see that the simulated patients joined, and you can now speak to each other. You and the simulated patient will stay in the station until all candidates have been marked, after which you'll leave. As the waiting time and reading time come to an end, the station begins and the candidate joins. You can see their webcam on the right-hand side. You might be muted when the exam starts, so you can use the button like this. And you can start marking. In this exam, every task is set as required, so you can't use the navigation buttons at the bottom until all the tasks have been marked. Once you've marked all the tasks, the buttons are available again. Comments are optional here. And you can check your marking like this. Once the station time's finished, the candidate leaves. During the waiting and any reading time, you can prepare your screen for the next candidate. When the station begins, the candidate joins, the webcam appears on the right-hand side, and the marking process starts again. Once you've marked all candidates and pressed Next, you'll get a message telling you the exam has finished. You can leave this event and mark any other events and then sign out. If you haven't yet run the Remote OSCE computer check, you can see how to do it here.